Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining this discussion this morning. So my presentation will be about building a collaborative ecosystem for startup in automotive, and we will highlight this discussion on connectivity and multimedia with an example of what we are realizing in Renault Korea, for example, for Grand Koleos. We will start with a short video. So Renault Grand Koleos that you have seen before is a vehicle which is, maybe I can remove it, it's better like that. So for Grand Koleos, we have been managing three strong pillars. The first pillar is about connectivity. So to manage 5G connectivity in the car, it is a basis to realize very nice feature for our customer. The second topic is about a very strong application ecosystem, where we brought the major player in the market together with startup. So this is the third pillar, which is about strong partnership. So the way we work in Renault Korea is we are leading with a strong partner like Naver, Team-Up in the car, but out of our 6 strong partners, 4 are startup or small companies. So we have, for example, Dreams, Obigo, Cinemo, and Screenit. They are all small or middle-sized companies. So it means we are making the collaboration with startup and the middle company a reality in our car to make, as I said, a very strong experience for our customer. So we are strongly encouraging this collaboration with startup and company to develop our ecosystem. And this is also one of the reasons we are standing this year with our booth in Renault in the exposition today. So we are offering to our partner a very solid and very strong multimedia platform and what we call SDK, which is the possibility for our partner to integrate their solution inside our system. So our system is a fully Android-based system, which allows to bring applications, so what we call native application, but also, since we are partnering with Dreams and Naver, we have also with Cinemo, we have multiple web browsers in the car, which are what we call Chromium as well web browser, and it allows to develop what we call web application. And web application allows us to connect also the car to the cloud and develop multiple functions from the cloud. So this is another strong aspect of our vehicle. We offer also full connectivity with Wi-Fi and hotspot, as well possibility for a passenger to get connected with Bluetooth headsets. So connectivity is really in the heart of our car, and partnership is also definitively the key priority here. So our focus are 2. First is customer-centric. So we are developing features which are very focused on the customer, that the customer will really enjoy, really use. And the second is a fast time to market. So in this regard, Renault is moving towards very, very challenging time to market. So when we talk about application and multimedia content, our target is 6 months from the first meeting to a startup up to the mass production of a product. And it's not, I would say, a word or a slogan, because we can show that with two of our partners, which are today on our booth, we made it a reality with Cinemo. We met 6 months before the release of Coleos in the street. So it means that we are able to launch feature very, very quickly and to move concretely for the partners who are working with us towards market application. Our strategy is actually going towards 3 directions. In Korea, we have created the software studio. The software studio aims to first look around the market, what are the good technology, good application and software which are available. If we don't find in the market, we try to develop in-house, but we are very selective in what we develop in-house. But our team in the software studio is also supporting startups and companies to integrate their solution in our system in one end, and in the other to bring to some startups which are not automotive, to bring them to automotive world. Because automotive world means on a system like in Coleos, we need to take into account like a driver restriction function, many different aspects. So we support this company to bring this automotive requirement. One other example is Smash Lab. So Smash Lab you can also see in our booth. Actually, I strongly encourage you to go there because we have a contest with very nice prize which will be delivered at 5 o'clock. And Smash Lab is a gaming company who has customized their game for us in, I think, less than 3 months. So this is another example that we are from one idea to the realization, we can be very, very quick, and we are very eager to develop this ecosystem and partner more with companies which are actually, for example, here in the COEX today. So we are pushing to develop our community and development community. So we are mainly looking in 3 fields. The first field is about AI and Gen AI. It's not really original, I would say, I agree. But this is really one area we are pushing a lot to develop and to make more use of AI and Gen AI inside of our car or in the cloud, and to develop new opportunities for our customer. The second part is about Android, because as I said, our system is Android-based, so we are able to integrate application, native application from, done with Android. And the last one is all about cloud. Cloud means web application, but cloud means also cloud services, because we need sometimes to industrialize our solution. To industrialize our solution, we need strong cloud partners. So these are basically the 3 key areas we are looking for partners and to develop our community. And we definitely welcome new players, new partners to join with us. So my presentation was voluntarily quite quick, and we open a QR code. So if some of you are interested to contact us, there is one way via this QR code. The second way is to visit our booth today, which is open until 6 o'clock, and we can have a chance to have further discussion. We wanted to take more time for question and answer. And actually, I wish you will have questions, because the people preparing the stuff told me if there is no question, I need to dance on the floor. So I would like to avoid, so please bring me a few questions.
네, 질문 있으시면은 자유롭게 손 들어주시면 저희가 마이크 전달해 드리도록 하겠습니다. 한국어로 질문하셔도 저희가 여기 AI 통역기가 준비되어 있기 때문에요. 자유롭게 질문 부탁드리겠습니다. 네, 마이크 전달 부탁드립니다.
Yeah, thank you for the speech. I see that you work a lot with Korean startups and Korea ecosystem. Do you also work with other startups out of Korea, in Asia, or do you only focus on Korea ecosystem mainly?
I think the simple answer, we focus on good technology. So independently where it comes from, I mean, if you see in our booth today, we have actually 4 startups or companies which are working with us, and we wanted to promote. 2 are actually Korean companies. 1 is German company, and 1 is Italian company. So the key focus is more on the technology. But we know that in Korea, and we see today, there is really a lot of a very strong startup ecosystem. So one of the reasons of our presence here is also to develop our network with Korean startup, to give chance also. And by working with Renault Korea, it also offers the opportunity to work out with Renault Corporate and Renault Group, which is, I would say, the big company Renault.
네, 답변 감사합니다. 계속해서 질문 한번 받아보도록 하겠습니다. 네, 혹시 궁금한 점 있으시면 자유롭게 질문 부탁드립니다. 한국어로도 가능하시니까요. 네, 마이크 전달 부탁드립니다.
네, 데일리카의 김경현 기자입니다. 곧 있으면 세닉이 공식 출시가 되는데 이 차량 생산은 르노가 있는 이제 프랑스 현지에서 할 수는 있겠지만 인포테인먼트 시스템은 현지화를 거쳐야 하기 때문에 이 르노 코리아가 좀 어느 정도 관여를 한 게 있을 것 같아요. 그래서 이 세닉에 탑재가 되는 인포테인먼트 시스템에 스타트업과 협력을 한 사례가 있는지가 좀 궁금합니다.
Yeah, thank you for the question. So Scenic was presented officially this week with a very nice event to journalists, influencers. So Scenic actually has the best of the connectivity. It's a very strong system, also based on Android. And this is also a product we are pushing to develop the connectivity for the local market in Korea. So to bring the right ecosystem of apps. So we are right now managing different proof of concept and development for Scenic, which will come in the market. And we also welcome companies in Korea to make this car as a Korean car. That's also what we expect.
네, 고맙습니다. 계속해서 질문을 좀 받아볼까 하는데요. 네, 질문 있으시면 손 들어주시면 저희가 전달해 드리겠습니다. 네, 정말 많은 분들이 또 이 시간을 채워주셨는데요. 혹시 궁금한 점 있으시면 네, 고맙습니다. 궁금한 점은 이상 마치도록 하겠고요. 그럼 저희 네, 마이크 혹시 전달 부탁드리겠습니다.
He doesn't want me
Okay,
to.
sorry, Mr. Brignon.
Yes.
In fact, in your team in Korea, I mean, I guess there are young people and Korean people and also international. How is your team in Korea? I mean, how international,
Yes,
how Korean,
so
etc. Just
The software studio is very international. So we also have, I think, almost 50-50 diversity men, women in the team. And we have, I think, 3 or 4 nationality. And I think the average age is maybe 30. So very young team. We are very eager also to attract young talent from university, because there is one very clear reason. Actually, what the topic I was talking about AI, Gen AI, Android development is a bit different, but AI, Gen AI, they are very fresh topic. Okay, so these are topic which has been developed in the last 2, 3, 4 years. So actually, young engineers are actually the best to have a know-how on this technology and are very fast to understand the evolution. So this is also the reason we are really focusing on a very young, talented team.
and do you have partnerships also with like Korean universities, tech universities?
Yes, so Renault Korea has settled already, officialized already 2 partnerships. One is with Ewha University. The second one is with Gongmin Daekyo, Gongmin University, and we are working further on develop this ecosystem with the university to develop also more exchanges, more like internship, like project together. That's really one of the key aspects of our development in Korea.
네, 고맙습니다. 네, 혹시 더 궁금한 점 있으실까요?
I think it's, I can just give a keyword. So I think if there is no further question, once again, I can just engage you to visit our booth today. As I said, there is a very nice startup to visit. There is our internal development to see. There is also Grand Coleos, by the way, to see. And we have a contest, so you can win a Bose Bluetooth headset if you are successful in the game. But it's already very challenging because we get very strong people yesterday, but you can still make a try. Thank you.
네, 고맙습니다.